Hello Gemini, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days. Gemini, we're going to jump right in and draw a card from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck. All of these decks have been pre-shuffled. Okay, you got leadership, beautiful. This is so Gemini. I probably say that a lot too. And this card does come out a lot lately. It is coming out a lot lately, I should say, to put that in proper grammar. Okay, so we're going to go over to the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and I'll read more into that Oracle card a little bit later in the reading. All right, so we're doing a 4-card reading, Gemini, situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. I don't know why I paused there for a second. Like, I just felt this, I don't know, like a pause, kind of like if you ever listen to record albums, like when it skips, but like a quiet skip, like you don't hear a sound or any interference or anything like that. So Gemini, for someone listening, I'm feeling like you really need to take a pause, okay? So that message is for maybe one of you or a couple of you, but the need to take a pause. And I think many of you are feeling this too. You've been like rush, 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 and you're actually like wanting to come to a screeching halt with something or just with everything and take a break, okay? And I think many of you who this is for are aware of that, okay? You need to take a pause, just kind of needing to have a blank, you know what I mean? Like get away from too much activity and have like a clean slate from that, and then, you know, kind of get back to life when you can or when you need to, but you need to really it's hard to explain. I'm looking at like a clean blackboard, okay, like a clean slate, okay, but that's like there's nothing on it, nothing at all. There's nothing on your schedule, nothing on your agenda at all, Gemini, okay? So that must mean something for someone listening. If so, and you'd like to share, please comment below. Very interesting message there. Okay, so for your first card out, we've got the Two of Cups. Beautiful. This is your most important situation this week. Some kind of partnership. It could be in romance or business. In your challenge position, we have the Six of Earth or the Six of Pentacles. Okay, making money, balance of give and take, maybe receiving a bonus. In your advice position, we have the Seven of Air or the Seven of Swords. Okay, so that's you, Gemini. You're an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We've got water, earth, and air. Okay, so it could really be any sign. Remember, these are general readings. And we've got the Hermit, so there could be a Virgo in your chart or in your life, Gemini, and that's your outcome position. Okay, so I'm going to go in and clarify with the Gilded Tarot Royale, and then I will go deeper. This is for Gemini. We're clarifying the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. What does Gemini need to know? All right, Gemini. Clarifying, wow, we've got the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Two of Cups. Another sign just got this. And clarifying the Six of Pentacles, beautiful. We have the Sun. There could be a Leo in your chart or in your life. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Strength card, okay? So we've got Leo energy again, okay? We've got Strength and the Sun. There's some very strong Leo energy here, but that doesn't mean you have to be that sign necessarily or have that sign in your chart, but this energy is majorly strong for you this week. Very abundant, very confident, okay? And I'm getting tame, because in the Strength card we see this woman has tamed this lion. But I think Gemini, many of you who are taking this pause feel like you have tamed yourself, like calmed yourself down. You're taking this nice break. Okay, and clarifying the Hermit, we have the Six of Wands, which is really interesting because I think Taurus just got that. I can't remember if that was Aries or Taurus, but it was in that same position. And these decks have been very thoroughly shuffled, and it's really interesting when same cards come out in same positions. Okay, so there must be a bit of a collective energy, but that's not all of it. Okay, some of it's collective, some not, of course. Okay, so your most important situation this week, Gemini, we have the Two of Cups. There's a Cupid. Okay, so Cupid's arrow might be striking some of you. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges. exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. Okay, beautiful. And I see the little house in the background there. Maybe some of you have been on vacation or away for the holiday and you're going back home. And we get travel here too, okay? So speaking of travel, there could be travel for some of you with the Eight of Wands. I'm getting some of you are coming back home, okay? Or you have traveled this past week because of the holiday. Others of you, you may be planning a trip that's to come. Like the trip is not going to be this week, but you're planning it for the near future. It could be with a partner. It could be a business trip too, okay? And I think there's a lot of information coming in having to do with this. I think that some of you are going away on a retreat, okay? Because the farm animals are standing out on this card for me on the bottom there, okay? The sun is shining over this peaceful field and there's all these beautiful farm animals. It's like either dusk or dawn, like it looks like the sun is coming up actually, and it's just really peaceful and still. So I think some of you need to get in touch with nature. Okay, if there is travel in the cards for you listening, make sure you find the time to be by yourself a little bit. We get that with the Hermit energy in the end there too. Like you need to be in the Hermit energy for a little bit, Gemini, even though this beginning part of this reading has to do with a partnership. I think there's a lovely partnership coming in for some of you, and for others of you, you're reconnecting with your partner or your spouse. Maybe you're taking a vacation together and reconnecting, okay? Reconnecting from your busy lives, you know, like getting back together and getting to know each other again. We have the Six of Pentacles in the challenges position, okay? The good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate, okay? So this is very beautiful because we have this next to the sun, which is abundance, and in all ways abundance, freedom, carefree, childlike feeling of freedom, okay? And receiving gratitude from others who you have helped or worked for and or done favors for, Gemini, okay? Someone is really grateful to you and you're receiving that assistance or a gift in return, okay? An unexpected inflow of abundance too. So this is a big message for some of you listening with the Sun card. What is abundance to you for one thing? I think it's a return on investments for some of you listening, and it's something that you're not expecting. Okay, in the challenge, that was challenges, I'm sorry. In the advice position, we have the Seven of Swords. It says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. And embarrassing secrets. So just be careful of gossip. You don't really have to succumb to gossip or immaturity. We have the Strength card here. I think Gemini, a lot of you listening who may have people in your life who have been like petty and gossipy. You don't have time for that. You have inner strength and wisdom, and you're calling it like immediately, like I am not getting involved in this, and that's just ridiculous. Just be careful not to get so frustrated with others that you're acting ridiculous that you start talking about it like they're just so ridiculous you feel like, oh well, they deserve to be talked about, they're acting like idiots. Don't fall into that energy because it's just low vibrating energy, and we all can succumb to that at times, but just be careful not to, because there's so much beautiful abundance coming in for you and a lot of messages and beautiful connections with other people. So just stay away from the silly stuff. I think that some of you listening need to be on guard because of the actions of others, okay? Someone might be doing something sneaky behind your back, but what I'm getting more so is somebody is being careless, and it could be in a selfish way, or it could be in a forgetful way, either or, whether it's intentional or not, whether it's selfish or not. You just kind of need to watch out for that, Gemini, because it could affect you, okay? So if someone's trying to like sneak off of the scene, like this person on this card here, just be alert to that and be like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Is this going to affect me or someone I love? Be very careful about contracts. Make sure you sign everywhere you need to sign. If you're signing a contract with someone else, make sure that they are as well. Definitely read the fine print. I want to show you the Strength card again. Again, there could be strong Leo in your chart or in your life. It does not have to be the case though, but look at this. We've got the Sun, we've got Strength, and look at this, the Lion here. So it's like we have Leo energy 3 times. Okay, I want you to see that. Really strong confidence. We see leadership here on this Oracle card back here. Confidence, leadership, you're taking the lead. Gemini, I like this. And this brings us here to the outcome card. We have the Hermit, okay? I think some of you are going on vacation, taking a break. It could be a staycation, but you're going to have that like clean slate feeling where you can do whatever you want, be in nature, get some extra exercise in. It says, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery. So I think many of you are reconnecting with yourself as well, okay? I like this. And we have great victory this week for you. Great victory and recognition. Definitely celebrate your accomplishments. But you know, if you're celebrating with others who are cheering you on, that's wonderful and great, but make sure you celebrate in your own solitude as well. Very important. There could be a Virgo in your life or in your chart. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, I like this, Gemini. Okay, leadership. Let's get back to this. For those of you who like to look up other symbolisms, there's the sunflower, there's a torch, there's a heart around this woman's neck. Okay, and it says set your goals. Okay, so Gemini, that's not so hard for most Geminis I know to set goals. I think some of you need to set some new goals. Okay, there's something written in the stars for you. We see some stars up here in this constellation. There's something written in the stars. So we also have free will. So there's something you are destined to do, but your free will needs to come in as well, okay? It's important for you to choose what your next project, what your next steps are in life, who you wish to have in your life, or maybe walk away from, okay? I'm getting some of you need to walk away from some negative people or energies in your life because you have something else that you need to do right now, and those situations don't vibrate where you do. Okay, Gemini, I hope this makes sense. If so, please comment below if you'd like to share. All right, Gemini, we're going over to the angel answers now. So if you have a question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come out will. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, this is the angel answers for Gemini. What else? Ooh, Gemini, choose a new direction. See, like I was saying, so maybe this long pause, this big blank I'm talking about is what many of you need right now, to be in that hermit energy, because you have a new path coming up for you and it's fated, but your free will needs to come in here so that you can make a choice which way you wish to go. And I'm getting it's kind of like wishing upon a star for some of you. A wish is going to come in for you. I like that, Gemini. And I really feel like many of you listening are going to welcome the stillness, whereas you wouldn't normally. I think many of you listening would rather stay active and always be on to the next thing, always have a plan, which is a good thing, but you're going to welcome this big pause. All right, one more. One more for Gemini. All right, Gemini, ask your angels, Gemini. Answers are there for you. They want to come in for you. Okay, tune into your angels, and in your time of solitude, if you like to meditate or just be quiet, tune in with your angels, because these messages want to come in for you. Some answers are there for you, and it's a matter of quieting your mind, quieting your spirit, and welcoming those messages in, okay? Ask and you shall receive. Call on your angels, Gemini. All right, Gemini, we're going to close this reading up with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle cards. This is for Gemini. All right, what do we have for Gemini? All right, 41, the number 41, if you like numerology, 41, and that breaks down to 5. Power struggle. You may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people. Okay, so that was the energy I was getting in the 7 of Swords card. Okay, when I was saying don't let anybody drag you in to anything lower vibing silliness or downright sneakiness, okay? And I'm getting theft. Okay, don't get caught up in that. Definitely don't let anyone pull the wool over your eyes or pull one over on you. But at the same time, stay away from the power struggle, okay? That's just not where you need to vibe. It's not good for you. You're above that, and you need to know that. Don't be tempted to be dragged down. You may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people, okay? And look at the imagery on this card, okay? Tune into your higher self. Are you getting any messages as you look into this, okay? Like kind of like tuning into your dreams, but this is, you know, in your awakened state, okay? Look at these images and see if you're tuning in with anything. All right, I'm going to cut this one more time for a second card for you, Gemini. All right, what do we have for Gemini? A new door. See, like I was saying, it's time to start something new. There's a new plan for you. Time for you to set new plans. Number 46, that breaks down to a 10 or a 1, okay? New door, okay? You're finishing something up and it's time to start something new, but you need a break in between. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. Beautiful Gemini. Look at the imagery. Try and tune into your higher self, or if you don't want to think that hard, what do you feel when you see this imagery, okay? Any messages coming up for you through your higher self? Your prayers have been answered. A new door is being held open for you, okay? Like I said, something faded, but at the same time, your free will needs to come in for you to decide which way you want to go and what you want to do next, Gemini. Gemini, thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.